Have you ever tried to force a river to flow in a direction it does not want to go? You can push, struggle, fight against it, but in the end, the river will go where it wants. It always does. Many people live their lives this way, always pushing, controlling, fighting to make things happen. And yet the more they force, the more resistance they create. The more they struggle, the more they suffer. This is where Wu Wei comes in. The Taoist principle of non-action, or as I like to say, the wisdom of effortless action. But do not misunderstand, Wu Wei does not mean doing nothing. It means knowing when to act and when to step back. The monk picks up a leaf and lets it fall into the river, watching it float effortlessly. Let me share a story. Many years ago, a young man came to my monastery, frustrated with life. He worked tirelessly but always felt stuck, like he was running in circles. He asked me, "Master, how can I be more successful? How can I achieve more?" I smiled and gave him a simple task. I took him to a bamboo grove and told him, "Watch." He stood there confused, but after a while he saw it. The bamboo does not resist the wind, it bends. When the storm comes, it does not fight back like the oak tree that may break under pressure. Instead, it sways, it flows, it survives. This, I told him, is Wu Wei. Act when action is needed, and be still when stillness is required. Do not force, flow. The monk takes a deep breath, looking into the camera, his voice calm yet profound. Think of your own life. How many times have you forced a situation, pushed for an outcome, only to meet frustration? How often do you try to control things that are beyond your control? Now imagine, what if you learned to trust the flow of life? What if, instead of fighting the river, you learned to swim with it? Wu Wei is not about laziness. It is about alignment. Aligning with the natural rhythm of life, acting without unnecessary force. Choosing to be like water, adaptable, flexible, always moving towards the path of least resistance. The monk stands and gestures to the vast sky. Nature teaches us this every day. The sun does not force itself to shine, yet it brightens the entire world. The tree does not chase the wind, yet it dances with it effortlessly. So, how can you apply Wu Wei in your life? 1. Let go of unnecessary control. Not everything is meant to be controlled. Trust the timing of your life. 2. Be present and listen. Sometimes the best action is no action. Wait, observe, let things unfold naturally. 3. Trust your instincts. When you are calm, clarity comes. Learn to act when the moment is right instead of rushing forward blindly. The monk smiles softly, his hands gently resting together. If you find yourself always chasing, forcing, fighting, I invite you to take a breath, pause, let go, flow with life. Like the bamboo, like the river, you may just find that by doing less, you will achieve more. A moment of silence as the camera captures the peaceful landscape, the flowing river, the swaying trees, then soft closing music fades in. If this wisdom resonates with you, take a moment to reflect. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you wish to continue this journey of self-discovery, subscribe and join our path to deeper wisdom. Until next time, flow well.